Hi, my name is René Kramer. I'm the chef at Ville Catering, and this is Andrew Bowden, our sales manager, and he loves sandwiches. So
much.
So today we're going to make 3 different kinds of our absolute favorite sandwiches. Here we got a cranberry chicken sandwich, so fresh grilled chicken breast.
Don't forget the apple. We've got Ontario Granny Smith apple in this sandwich. It's just awesome. You get texture and a bit of tartness from the apple. It's a little bit sweet. It's a little bit tangy. And where's this mustard from, Chef?
This is Pommery mustard from France. Very good. It's probably made with Canadian mustard seeds, since we have the biggest production of mustard seeds.
So this mustard seed, we send it to France and they send it back here for you to put in your sandwiches. Canada has the largest mustard seed production in the world.
Yes, absolutely. So here we spread that on our whole wheat bread for today. We sprinkle some of these lovely cranberries there.
Where does this bread come from? Is it fresh?
This is Ace Bakery. It's a whole wheat and it's very fresh.
Delivered this morning.
Every day we get a fresh bread delivery. That's the key of a good sandwich, to have a very good bread.
Make it that day. Make it right before you're going to eat it, as soon as possible. Our sandwich department comes in early in the morning, sometimes 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, to slice up all the roast beef that we roast ourselves and pick apart the fresh chickens that we cook ourselves to make these great sandwiches. You don't have to get crappy salami and deli meat sandwiches. You can use fresh ingredients without preservatives, prepared freshly every day, and it's so much better.
Absolutely.
And more delicious.
Absolutely, and the cranberries and the apples are so tangy, and it's beautiful. We also have a sample here of our gluten-free bread for the gluten-free friends of ours that we understand this is a serious thing, and we definitely make gluten-free. And all the fillings today are actually gluten-free.
And the advantage of doing everything ourselves, grilling the salmon fresh, slicing the vegetables fresh, doing all as much as we can fresh ourselves, ensures that we're limiting all the cross-contamination. You can make gluten-free products so easily every day.
Exactly. And now we're going to do our wasabi, avocado, and grilled salmon
Chef,
sandwich.
you know, this is my favorite sandwich that we make.
Is it really?
It is. This is my #1 favorite sandwich.
Well, that's because we use fresh salmon. We grill it every day, again, like you said. They're closer to making the sandwich, they're better. So you make your wasabi mayonnaise with wasabi powder, fresh lime juice, good quality mayonnaise. You can make your own if you can. And then, of course, we use fresh avocados. You spread those on the sandwich.
Well, and those are big chunks of freshly grilled salmon that are marinated. This is not crummy salmon salad out of a can.
No, that's not. My mother-in-law used to use the cans and then had the bones in it and crunch, crunch, crunch away.
I hope she doesn't see this video.
Well, no. But then we also use some fine English cucumber, which we peel a little bit, and that gives us freshness, that gives it crunch, and that gives it texture. A little bit of sweetness. Now, this sandwich sometimes is a little bit hard to eat because it falls apart a little bit, but we're gonna see how we're gonna cut this.
But it's worth it. With the big chunks of fresh salmon, you get some creamy texture from the
right
avocado.
there, beautiful. So that would be our #2 sandwich here. #1 for Andrew here.
#1 for me.
Absolutely. There we go. Very good. Now the third sandwich we're gonna make for you guys today is gonna be what we call avocado pesto.
Now this is our most popular vegetarian sandwich, I think.
Yeah, and for this one we're gonna use a bun. Beautiful olive oil bistro bun, very nice. And we got our pesto mayonnaise here.
Which we make ourselves as well.
Absolutely. Especially in the summertime, you can use your pesto or your basil out of the garden for your
What I really like about this sandwich is that you've got so many textures. You've got creamy smoothness from the avocado. With this sweet potato, it's almost sort of a meaty texture that's got a bite to it when you're biting into this sandwich.
Yeah, it's very good.
And the roasted fennel is it's a bit crunchy and satisfying. This sandwich, it tastes great, but for me it's all about textures, because you've got so many different textures that work well in this sandwich.
Well, and we have a lot of different ingredients. The sweet potato, the fennel, the tomatoes, the lettuce, and then we're gonna finish it with some creamy avocado, like you said, which is absolutely gorgeous. Put that right on top.
It's
sandwich.
such a satisfying, meaty vegetarian sandwich without actually having any meat.
Doesn't that look great? I mean, that is my favorite vegetarian sandwich. And here we go. There we go. Doesn't that look great?
That looks terrific.
1, 2, 3. So, and this is a wrap on our sandwich thing.
Even though we didn't make any wraps.
No, but we wrap it up anyway.
Thanks so much for joining us and learning a bit how we make our fresh sandwiches every day. And if you like these sandwiches, please remember to like our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel.